Hey everyone, it's Lily720. Today we will be continuing with Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. We have gotten all of the talismans in this world, completed almost all of the levels. Aside from the boss battle, this is going to be our last level of this entire world. No talisman in the Speedway, just basically same thing as the first Spyro when they had the flights. You collect 4 things for gems, and then in this one they also have a orb challenge. Each one will have an orb that you can get. So let's go ahead and enter. And I don't really know the order of items that I'm supposed to get in this. I didn't really test it out before going in, so I'm just gonna try my best. Start with rings, I suppose, because that's usually how it goes. And then I will, after this failed attempt, I will cut out all of the other failed attempts. But first, on this track, you're going to want to run. In these speedways, when you start charging, you actually supercharge. And it'll destroy things that you come into contact with. So basically what you want to do there is run backward along the track of the cars. And you will be able to get them much faster than flying, and you don't want to chase them, you want them to run into you. Alright, we're actually doing fairly well. This one isn't very difficult. It's the first one. I just, usually have a hard time coordinating these things. And the boats are a little difficult because, you're there's always that added danger of falling in the water. But we are good with about 15 seconds to get through the arches, maybe 11, cutting it a little close, but we have one thing to do, and that's just fly through the arches. And if there's less than 2 seconds between them, then we should be okay, but we're probably gonna get fucked somewhere. Oh, come on. Come on. Where's that last one? Here it is. Did we do it? Oh my god! Oh, with 3 seconds left, we got it all in one shot on the first shot. I am so thrilled. I'm so happy. I don't have to cut anything out now. All right. So after you do that, you'll be taken to this screen. You can retry or you can quit. If you quit, you'll just exit the level. But if you retry, it'll start over. It'll start counting your time up because this is just to improve your best time. But what you want to do now, in this one, is fly over here. There's a bunch of, dolphins and fish cheering. You can flame them all. That's really not the point. What you want to do is talk to the mermaid thingy that's standing in the center, and she will present you with the orb challenge. After you do the first one, or after you complete, the main objective of the Speedway, then you will be able to get to start the orb challenge. I'm pretty sure that you have to do the regular part of the Speedway, collecting the 4 items, before you are allowed to do the orb challenge. This one, I know definitely she will tell you that you need to do that and then come back and see her. So now we can come back and see her.
I guess now you think you're pretty good. Well, let's see if you're as good as the current champion. Alright, Spyro. Meet the course champion. In order to win the race, you must fly through all the rings. Beware if Hunter flies through a ring first. The ring will start to shrink.
Alright, so we just have to follow Hunter through the rings. Just 20 of them, but they're kind of spread out. So you want to just follow him. Like Queen Finny said, the rings do start to shrink after he flies through them. Where did he go? Where did he go? Okay, I lost him.
It's not as easy as you thought, is it? Are you ready to try again? Alright, Spyro. Meet the course champion.
Alright, she just says the same thing. I don't want to hear her message again. Sorry, that really sucked. I apologize for sucking so badly. This also falls into that category of pattern memorization. because I find that it gets easier once you just know exactly where Hunter is gonna fly. He flew this way, and up here. Go through the ring, Spyro! You missed the ring, Spyro!
It's not as easy as you thought, is it?
Alright. So let's see if we can finally do this. I can't believe I got the main objective of the Speedway complete on the first try. And then I'm really struggling with this. Although, not to be fair, because it's not really, I just suck. There's really no excuse. But, I don't know, this does seem to me a little more difficult. And flying through things I kind of have a hard time with often. Okay, we want to actually stay on the track. Okay, that worked out very well. Okay. Even though the Queen Mermaid thingy calls this a race, like, you don't really have to worry about beating Hunter because you're actually, like, gonna follow him instead. You just need to make sure that you fly through all the rings and that you keep up with him. But you don't actually have to, like, go through that ring.
Great job, Spyro. That was some excellent flying.
You don't have to go through all of the rings before Hunter does. That's not the point of it, of this whole thing. Alright, so we finally got the orb and now we can quit. And we are done with that, thank God. So I know this is going to be kind of a short episode, but I don't know, I don't think that's too bad.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans. Okay.
Okay, sorry, that's what she tells us is just what she told us before, and I think she'll just tell us that now every time we exit a level because we can go take on Crush now, the big blue dinosaur thing. So we will be taking him on in the next video. So until then, thank you very much for watching. I will see you later.